Hello and welcome. If everything works, which it doesn't, because, you know, why should it? I really hate it when it happens. Um, Properties, sound. Stop screwing with it. Ha! Sound. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get a bit further in the game and see what's happening with the Gordons and murder and deceit, ghosts, and I don't know. I'm sitting a bit differently this time because I had a very rough week, so I'm hurting a lot. But let's continue. And we probably get right back to the part where I died a lot last stream. So that should be nice. Because who wants to live forever? Yep, I remember this.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles. Enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found. Now all I have of her is my memories. And they are not what they were. And this.
Okay, sorry. And this. Well, we've done this a lot of times. Last stream.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here.
Look in.
I'm just gonna skip the talking for now. Because I'd like some progress. No hope.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
I won't
Get
die.
away from her, you
You're a
coward!
coward. There was something here. What was here?
Get lost!
You monster!
Huh.
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that.
And now? Oh, no. Oh, okay. But we got a bit further this time. So, progress is always for the best. Or is it? Maybe I should see if the light can get a bit. Hello, light. Can I please get the color? Ah. Don't know. Okay, I'm going back to the... No. No. This one, I think. Sorry. Hello, I'm gonna talk to this guy a bit, and then I'll talk through
Can you
it
tell
and
me
hope
about
that it's
Cecilia?
okay,
What was she
still.
like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Oh boy.
Grandfather Edward.
You can.
You said she wasn't...
Blah blah blah.
She did.
Are these...
I like to think so.
But they seem to...
Look at...
That's...
She...
Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. And again. And again.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Coward! So no, there was someone here. Examine.
Get lost!
You monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that. This... He's...
Oh.
Who did...
Stop smashing the button. Okay. Awkward. Oh. Oh no, wait, come here. Get in there.
I saw an old lady. She wore a long, flowing dress. Her voice was strong, determined.
Sounds like Rosemary. She was Lady Margaret's mother.
What just happened?
I could ask you the same thing. You started to talk to yourself. And then you were throwing your arms about like you were fighting something. I couldn't see what. You started bawling and the lassie came in to see what was going on. She tried to settle you, but you just went for her.
Was Cecilia not able to have children? Did that anger Grandfather Edward?
Maybe you can see well enough too, son. Maybe you can. It wasn't her, it was her husband. He was the bother. Couldn't, you can?
I think so, yes.
Aye, well, Edward blamed Cecilia for it. For picking the wrong man for her mate. You'll be fine, laddie. You just need some fresh air. This place can get to you.
It sure can, Rory.
These are dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
Okay, but I didn't think there was anything here, because we examined last time, if I recall correctly. So, no. Oh.
The secateurs should be... Here they are. How could I know? This seems awfully accurate for a forgotten memory. The crack is right there. Edward was furious. Seems like him and great-grandmother Rose didn't see eye to eye.
Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go. Oh no, there was something. I went in to get a flower, but I didn't. Did I? Hey, inventory? Oh yeah, the maid who died in the cellar. We still need to get down there. Get down.
Trust your instincts, laddie.
Thank you, Rory. Bye. Sorry.
David, are you all right?
Am I all right? I should be asking you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry. I faced much worse in the asylum.
She's tough. I don't think it's possible to face her. Sorry again.
Maybe don't leave me outside like a naughty puppy next time.
Yes, quite.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
I can help you, but you need to open up. You need to start talking to me.
You would not believe me if I told you.
Stubborn, just like your father.
We must be family.
I think that Edward may be responsible for the death of my Aunt Cecilia. Not directly. She drowned herself in the loch. I think that Edward drove her to it.
Old families usually have a skeleton or two in the cupboard.
Yes, but my family has a graveyard full. Whatever secret this family is hiding, it's costing lives. Cecilia, the maid, my father. God knows how many more over the years.
So, should I head up to the graveyard or... Why not?
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Oh yeah.
To find out who killed her.
Yes, blah blah. Okay, so we're going back and see if we can get into the cellar. Which we couldn't last time, so... Let's Let's see. Maybe walk a kind of straight line. My neighbor is singing again. What a delight. No, go back. Please. So, in case you're wondering what all the black screens are about, the loading circle is behind the cam. So, it's loading, but you just can't see. And I forgot where the cellar was. I think it was there somewhere. Right. I hope so. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should make a floor plan of the house.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty, not even when I have an actual question for them.
Yeah, well, why can't I?
Maybe once I find out what really happened to Father here, I can find...
Okay, then just leave. Annoying. I thought it was here somewhere. Isn't there a door? No. And I came through there, so no, went that way. Let's just repeat. Can go through here. Nope. Okay, so I'm literally walking in circles. Can someone please point me to the kitchen? I went through there, came through there. This was the study, I think. Or the library. Yeah, the library. No doors here. I have to get into the cellar. Hello? No, nothing. Okay. I'm lost. So there's a door here. Must be it then, right? Yeah, this looks like the right place. Okay, we have...
I think I might have an idea how to get into the cellar, but I'm not sure you'll like it.
First
If
time.
it involves this filthy dumbwaiter, don't even think about it.
I can't fit in there, and I see no other way into the cellar.
You're asking me to put a lot of trust in you, given the circumstances.
Yep.
You can trust me, and I will do my very best to learn to trust you.
All right then. Clothes can be washed. Lovely. Pull me back up! I need something to open the doors from the inside once I'm down there.
Yeah, so find something. What's that squeaking sound? It's outside, it's inside. Examine.
This should do it.
I didn't say take, I said examine.
We need to examine the maid's...
La la. Okay, get in there. Again.
Going down?
Good luck.
See you in a minute.
Dr. Farber,
Go to the door.
is everything all right?
No, she's eaten by giant spiders you forgot to incinerate.
Leah! Oh, if anything's happened to her.
You needn't worry about me. I've been to stranger places than this castle. Follow me.
Elevator music. Just a sec. Okay. So, is there anything here? Because I forgot to check last time. Nope. Okay, let's go and see a dead body. She was near the deer, right? Somewhere. Oh, right there.
What a horrific way to die.
Lady, you're in the way. Move.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Oh, again.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Because... Vampire? Nasty, nasty ghosts. But the time and the place to examine you is very short and precise. So it could take me a couple of tries.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Yeah, I'm going to look at the lady
What a horrific way to die.
a little bit later. Can I see anything else? Nope. Okay. Pity.
Her neck's been broken. Her necklace...
Nope.
Still,
Ghosts. Come on.
Where's that sudden
Your
draft coming from?
stag is here, my little doe.
Oh, it's the nephew.
not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Oh, okay. Did I miss something? Was there another point? I really need to pay more attention. Okay, so quit the blah blah, straight to the...
Her
to the
neck's been
body.
broken.
Your
Where's that sudden
stag is
draft coming
here,
from?
my little doe.
Little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
So what am I missing? Oh. Oh, shoot.
The
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
No, no, no.
David, can you hear me?
No? Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm busy a bit.
Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
Shut up. And you just walk over the body if you must.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
No, shut up. I will get you next time. I hope. Where did my water bottle go? Just a quick sip. Okay. Yeah, blah 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 blah. So I need to get out of the way, but get back in time to...
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Where's
Away.
that sudden draft coming from?
Oh, and now get back and
The missing
examine.
pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Okay, get back. No, there must be
Mr.
something
Gordon?
more.
Speak to me, please. David, can you hear me?
Go away, go away, go away.
Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened?
I
look
pushed
like
the
you were
button
in
too
some
fast,
kind of
so
trance.
I couldn't see it.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you'd think me insane if I described them to you.
I know you're holding out on me. I am on your side, remember? I thought I'd proven that to you already.
Perhaps I'm misjudging her.
Your father wouldn't speak to me either. Please let me help you.
Or not. I'm not a patient. I'm not a madman.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
Stir it a little bit. Yay.
French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer. How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Yep.
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
That's what you think.
The scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Can I have a look at that?
They seem to be a house full of...
Okay, that was it. Anything else? Maybe something came up. Or not. Okay, so we can get back up and to the room where everyone was. I think, maybe, perhaps, possibly. Where's the stairs? Where did the stairs go? Huh. Let's go with the elevator. Hello? I even get lost here. My sense of direction is... Perfect. Ah, found it. What will happen if we go out here? A loading screen. Nope. What is that error? Bright light. Okay, nothing. Never mind. No? Okay, then let's just go in. I can't turn the camera on, so... Oh well. Loading screens. So, what do you usually do when you have to wait? You look on your phone, you think of a song, pick your nose, tap your feet. Go in there.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
You might not be.
Mr. McKinnon, who is Clara?
The lady, Clara, young Eddie's late mother. A box with some of her belongings are kept in the library, as Master Eddie feels himself more a Gordon than a Mallory.
Nobody in this house is particular. If Eddie really gave...
Okay, so now we should go to the library. Because why not? At least I know what door that is. So we are looking for a box. Hey lady, let me talk to you.
Clara seems to be the name of Eddie's mother.
It's hardly an uncommon name. We need more proof for a grave accusation like this.
Why do you think we're here? No, well, tell me.
The belongings of Eddie's mother.
Ah, found it.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day.
Sorry.
You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
No, I want... Yeah.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
So, apparently I already knew what that letter was about before reading this one.
Recognize that?
I'm
The
awesome like that.
necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
Okay, so now we go back to the other room again. Or do I have to talk to you again?
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right. We need to speak to him about this.
Mm-hmm.
But how could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now.
Ghost. It's a ghost. Don't tell anyone. They'll think I'm crazy. But definitely ghosts. Why is she walking the other way? Crazy woman. Just look that way and then...
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Ailsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie, You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was. Eddie! I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Okay, let's take it slow.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true.
Ghosts.
Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mum.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Impudent brats!
Silly old hag.
What's going on?
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned chores involving Rose. What does that mean?
It can only have something to do with Lady Rosemary and Aunt Cecilia, and whatever the maid was doing in the attic.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray, but there's nothing up there but an empty room, or so I thought.
Interesting. What is it, David?
I have to see.
Ghost. Or not.
David, wait!
First, quest log was updated. Hello? I'm pushing R1. Okay, maybe later. Let's go up the stairs. Or let's load some things.
You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
Ghost. But I'll choose. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Ghosts?
No,
Echoes?
just everything at once.
Memories? I can see my father as a child. It's like he's trying to speak to me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place when you were young.
You see? I said you wouldn't believe me. I saw Edward in the glass house. He was cutting Cecilia with the succotaurs. I saw where he left them. I found them there, How did I do that? How did I know?
I can't explain that yet either.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
I suppose so, yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No, I know.
Heck,
But
I
Eddie
folded.
might be an easier option.
Yes. Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
Okay, I don't recall where she said the butler had to escort Eddie to. Newbie! Don't do that. Just let's go upstairs. The boy was upstairs. So.
Well, that's clear enough.
Is it? Where did he... Was it left? Was it right? Probably not here. Oh, so, the other way. No. No, where did the boy go? Little boy. Loading screen. I must be going the right direction. My R is all over the place. R. The door's open.
Well, hello, my dear Elsa. Oh, Sir Edward, you look very handsome today.
Eddie?
Why, thank you. You're as beautiful as ever, my little doe. Oh, mwah, mwah.
Okay. Maybe I should look around first. For a little bit. Photo piece, yes. Newbie.
Self-made dolls. Ugh. The stuff of nightmares.
No, the impression of a cross on the wall isn't. Okay.
Eddie, can you hear me? What can you tell me about great-grandmother Rose? What did Elsa have to do? Eddie!
Oh. Uh-oh. The cross. I told you. Can I examine?
What do you see here, Eddie?
Be quite safe, the little rabbit said to his brothers and sisters. The fox is fast asleep, so the rabbits tiptoed past. But the fox was sly. He wasn't asleep at all. He opened his eyes.
I've warned you before to mind your place. This will be the last time you defy me.
Okay.
The eyes of the fox they shone with cruel light as he punched on the rabbits and ate them all one by one. It was only then he went to sleep, his tummy full, his heart content.
So was that the old woman who yelled while we were in the glass house?
I wonder what's on the other side. Is there... no, can't see a switch or lever. I guess not all castles are like Edgar Allan Poe used to describe them.
As above, so below. Because if so, then we have to go downstairs again. It's wood, just burn it. There's nothing. Okay, now can I talk to the boy again? No, not to the doctor. Anything here? Cabinet? No.
A secret passage.
Oh
What do you
my
think
god.
you're doing?
That won't be long, I hope. Look after Eddie.
Okay.
Just a little further. Damn it!
Oh, I really have to, huh? Okay. Well, that's not the way back. So he might be stuck there forever.
That's it. Open wide. Good, good.
I don't want any.
That's all right, dear. Did I tell you that John's son David has arrived? He's as bothersome as his father. Not worthy of this place. Poor Angus will never recover from the sight of John's charred remains. Selfish, selfish man.
Please, don't.
I do not enjoy this, as you well know, but you brought it on yourself. Your son was a good man. You should not have defied him.
Rosemary. Oh my God. She's barely skin and bones. How is she still alive?
I found the hidden switch. It was in the bookcase.
You scared me half to death.
Well, you will insist on wandering off without telling me where you're going, and I just managed to avoid Lady Margaret when... Jesus God!
I saw this.
In a vision?
Edward beat her with it. Used it to cripple the poor woman.
Oh my God. And he hung it there to remind her every day. Take it down.
You're sure?
Do it.
But they will know we were there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mind me.
Where are you
I'm
going?
just
We can't leave her like this.
Oh, okay.
Rose? Rosemary? Can you hear me? Rose? Rosemary? Can you hear me?
You're free.
Rosemary, I'm David, John's son, your great-grandson.
Here, try this. No, like this. Gently.
Who did this to you?
Edward, I was bad. I disobeyed.
Disobeyed? How did you disobey?
Cecilia, I tried to stop him. Stop what he was doing.
What was he doing, Rosemary?
Should not have disobeyed. Not disturb him in the old wing. Never talk back.
Rose! Rose! What did he do to Cecilia?
I don't think you'll get anything more out of her. Poor woman. Come on, Lady Rosemary. We'll get you out of here.
No!
We can get you somewhere safe.
I'm safe here, in this room. Safe from the Black Mirror.
Your head is disappearing in the cushion, in the pillow. And she died.
The Black Mirror. Margaret has a lot to explain.
Or is she really dead? Otherwise we have more ghosts. Okay, so now
I think we need to have words with her ladyship.
yeah. Hello, Nubby.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
We? How dare you, when you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself?
I will not allow you to...
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
This way. Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin.
I am curious how far along we are. Aren't you, doggy?
Over there, sir.
Eddie?
No!
Eddie!
No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do.
Okay, so this is what she
Eddie?
does.
Talk to me, Eddie.
She's good.
Tell me
She's
what's
keeping
troubling you.
distracted.
Troubling
I'm not
me!
sure she can talk
He
into
is!
dropping the gun.
And David!
He seems too
They
far
all
gone
are!
for that.
They all are what, Eddie?
Accusing me! They think I killed her!
Deep and wide.
The maid, you
I
mean?
might make it, but
But I
Eddie would
didn't!
see me.
I
I
didn't!
would panic him.
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across.
Doesn't look like...
Steady now.
a good idea, but okay. I think I have no other option. How much further down can you go?
Stop wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right. Slowly, Mr. House.
Come here.
Bloody fool.
What? Examine. No, examine.
Doctor.
Dr. Frankenstein. Oh.
Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition.
Then just pick it up. Otherwise we have to get back and...
Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Let's hope this doesn't snap under the skin.
Fireworks.
Leave me alone. I told you, leave me. Stop. What? Get them off me! Get them off!
You okay?
What? No! Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
Okay.
David?
Chapter 3. Okay, how many chapters are there? I think Herfin said something like there were three previous games or something. I don't recall.
What? What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine. Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave, then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's all right.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him. Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
Sit.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair, and Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes, he might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night, so who knows? He might get lucky. This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
I looked at
There's
the
a page
books.
marked.
There was
It
nothing. There's a
details
red.
how to
Hey,
perform a
book.
cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
Nothing more. Nope. Okay. Yay, photo piece. I really wonder what photo it will be.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark.
Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love this rock.
Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Just how far?
Examine and just some words.
Oh, raw alcohol.
Ooh.
The bloodstains on it are old and dry.
Nothing more. Okay.
The bloodstains
Yeah, okay. Leave. Bye-bye. There was something here.
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work. You were probably looking for this too, Father.
For what? Master key part.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
So we can make another key out of it, or maybe for here.
Something's missing. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just...
Okay, so can I... Don't use the wrong buttons. Do I? Yeah, I have the key. Add part.
Still not complete, it seems.
But we're getting there. Dubh, shut up. I really don't know. Okay. Why can't I push the right buttons? Master key. Thank you. The controls are a bit awkward. Not really easy. That looks about right. Then yeah, that's it.
Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
Now the other button.
Doesn't fit like that.
No? Why not? No, look at the... And now go to inventory. Key. Wrong button. Inventory. Key. Oh, of course. I have to... Wrong way around. So, 1, 2... Take the other one. Ah. That should be it. Ah.
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary. This looks interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
Just look at the interesting thing again.
This looks interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so we had that one. We went there. Right. Yeah, we've already seen this.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
So, are we done? She's staying there, so... Did I forget to look at something, or... Been there, done that. Do I have anything for the interesting? No. But if that was it, then the quest should have been marked off, right?
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
John!
Found anything yet?
No,
Only-
blah blah. Leave? Well, no, not yet. That's the way down, so... Okay, let's go back. Let's see if I missed anything. Can't go that way anymore, so... What did I miss? Or maybe we should leave and come back later. Oh, there. Take. Item edit. We've got a map.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
Examine, but don't look at it. Don't try to open it or something. But yeah, it looks like a massive estate. Still explore the old wing. Okay, just going through this again to
We
be
should be
sure.
able to cobble together a light. Cheers. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Stand back!
Yep.
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
No, I think we should get moving.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Do you?
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, what do you think we should do first?
We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Okay, so first to the lady in the attic or to Mr. Rory? Let's go upstairs first. Zit. Of. Zit. Okay. No? Uh-oh. What is that?
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how. Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
Is it still seaworthy, though?
Rory should know.
Well. He wanted to talk to us anyway, so... Mr. Rory. Oh, why don't you? Yeah. Hello? Mr. Rory, where are you? Upstairs? Oh no. Hello.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, a feeling, made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. 'Tis not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
We've already found a way to the village.
Well done, laddie. You two go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I ken the weather, lass. I'm not some bairn, and I'm not too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You have that right. And I ken what's up there more than you both.
Okay, so to the boat, or do we have to find Eddie first? What do you think, woman?
Even if we knew how to cross the woods safely, it would cost us a lot of time.
We should go by boat. That'll at least be somewhat faster.
Okay, so we go to the boat. There was a door to the garden here, right? Oh no. Oh no. Go back. There you go. And I'm getting red again. We did already look here, but nothing more to see. Okay, let's push the boat.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Okay, so what else?
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it, bit by bit.
David, that would take forever. There must be another way. One where we don't have to break our backs.
Yeah, that's... Oh. Okay, words are starting to scramble. Maybe Rory can push it in. You can. Don't have anything. Okay, so I will probably be stuck here thinking of a way to get the boat into the water for a very long time. Will the toolbox still be at the glass house? Sorry. Okay, toolbox or anything else we can use. No. The car, yeah, we'll use the car.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
Nope.
You don't?
There's easier ways to get around in India.
We ready to go?
Do you believe in ghosts? Well, tell me. Because,
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
quiet.
You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
The voices, screams.
Even Rory hears them.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Is this the area from the start of the game? I wonder. Rory, dude, are you okay?
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I haven't been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
Ghosts.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
We should show this to Rory.
Oh, Rory, look over there. There's something we should show you.
Do you know what this is?
I ken it. It's a symbol the old druids would have used in their rituals.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Thank you, Rory. Nothing here. Okay. Yes, it is.
What could this mean?
Something. You kid? Oh, no, turn around. Stare up. Okay, look like... Oh, it is. Oh, go back. I don't want to get lost. Yet. But we probably should go to the stones, although I don't know where they were. Probably up there, you see? And now they're gone. Oh! Look. Hey, Rory. there they are. Don't know if we have to go here, but... Can't hurt, right?
No sign of human or any life, really.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts. If only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
Why can't I examine the ruin over there on the stone? Okay, go down. Or go that way. I take that one. Are we back where we started? Yep. Huh. Okay. No, that turn around, down. I'm just running around in circles. Oh, there's something.
We need to break this open somehow. We need to break this open somehow. We need to break...
Yeah. Take.
What?
Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
It's no, you can't see that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm her. I didn't. It was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Hmm?
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving. No sign of human.
The architect.
Blah blah.
No sign of
No. Look at the thing there. Yeah.
This handwriting. I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace.
Strange.
The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore. Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring. There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for.
Beneath the house. Oh, we have to go back.
Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew. Oh, he played me from the beginning.
Forgot to turn out my mail program. Okay, so another photograph piece. Yay! So are we done? Not yet.
Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
The missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
Puzzle! Interact. Okay. I don't know. Can't really see. Because I'm not playing full screen, just a moment. So, but I can see the chat now. still I can't read. Taking too much time doing this. Are there any pieces that can fit? No, I need something with letters. I think this. Okay. I do think it should be there somewhere. Would be nice if we could skip this. Because I don't like puzzles. Well, we're getting there. Up, a little bit up, up, up. Now, come. Yay. Took way too long. Window, please.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of 3. The soul of woman. What does...
Oh yeah. If I have to do the puzzle again, I'll scream. Update the application. Update the system software, but there aren't any updates for the system software. So please make a save point. Please. Please. Did it or did it not save? It didn't. Okay.
This handwriting.
Yes, we know. He's trying to resurrect blah blah blah. Yeah. I have to do it again.
Edward. Exactly. There must be an... Listen to this.
Blah, blah, blah.
Andrew...
Oh, the soil here.
The missing pages.
And you know what? We've done this already. Okay. Moment. I'll go full screen again. So... And you think I should have remembered something, but I haven't. Only that day. but I don't know. Oh, those two. No. If after this part the application has an error again, I will stop. Because I'm not in the mood of trying this again. I wish I would have remembered where to put the things. Let me stop the stream and watch the VOD. Haha. Damn, I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Hate you. Nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. It's down here somewhere, right? Yep. Small movements, fingers not working. um. Come on. Don't get an error. Don't get an error. Don't get an error. Don't get an error. Don't get
That's
an
as
error.
good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of 3. The soul of 1. What does...
Don't get an error.
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Stay close to me.
Done this together.
Ghost.
No! He can't be allowed to return. Come back! Come back here!
Oh, I missed it. Oh. There. Wait. Fuck. No, go away, go away, go away. And too late.
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so. Anything more here? Explore the village. Still more to see.
Do you see them? Do you see my father?
Only from the tail of my eye, barely. Just lead the way, I'll follow.
Where did you go, father? Daddy.
Rory! Rory! That's no use.
We go up here. Did he went to the stones or? Did he go to the stones? No. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, Daddy, where did you go? Oh, is this the thing that brings us back to the start?
You cannot hide! Not from me!
him, not the boy.
No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Chew. Don't kill me. There must be something here, right?
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this. There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
And now we go to the stones.
Le fu le cloich gion mi mehucha. Gabo je am prish gabe mi rish.
Don't kill me. This was from the start. The beginning. The. Yep.
Be safe, my son.
Ah.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
Ghost.
My father came here to free himself. Our family of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around here to see the mirror can't be controlled, can't be trusted. So did your father complete this guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
I don't know for sure, but I think it must have. Otherwise, how could he still be helping us? I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
I can only hope there is.
Discussion? No, we were just talking.
We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
Oh, Rory.
You are too weak, Swear Gordon, just like your father. Once a murderer, always a murderer. A pathetic old man. You could never do what needs
Tje,
to be done.
kijk die kant. Thank you. Nee, hier. Mr.
Rory! Rory! Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
What did Angus mean about you being a murderer? He wasn't just talking about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had a temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad. Oh, God forgive me. I killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons.
They covered it up.
That they did.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gardens would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
I kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia Rye.
Andrew. I think he's Edward's son.
What? No, it can't be.
He's what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I kenned we should have put him down instead.
You gave Cecilia's baby away? What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
We need to get back.
Guess a hand up, will you? Help me back to my glasshouse. I need to show you something.
Loading screens.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and it cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you, to contact you from the other side. You're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Shh! Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
And set yourself on fire, like your daddy did.
Father.
There, laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But that doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't stop their guilt. There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself. Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you'll leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
All I see. I'll be with my wife and parents soon. She always told me, for Gardner, I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
Bye, Rory. We'll miss you. Okay, so another chapter completed. I'll have a quick look how many chapters.
Blood.
Oh,
We need
or
to be
not.
careful.
Black mirror. Hello? Mirror. Oh. Hello from the other side? Oh, no. Oh yeah, so all I get are the Black Mirror series episodes. Black Mirror game chapters. Where does it hurt? Come on, just give me an answer. How many chapters does it have? Chapter 6, and we're at 4 now? Or did we finish 4?
It's not her blood. Here, let me help you.
I will be fine, thank you.
Andrew, where is he?
He has taken Eddie. I tried to stop him, but he struck me. Me. There was a madness in his eyes. I do not understand what is happening. First Eddie, and now Andrew.
It's this house. The curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
The Black Mirror.
Poppycock. Our blood is not cursed. We may have had our fair share of tragedies. So does any great family. But evil can live in the hearts of men without the help of any curse.
On that at least we can agree. And in one heart in particular. That of my grandfather. Your dear, precious Edward.
I will not hear another word from you about my husband.
We don't have time for this. Look in the desk in the old wing if you will not believe us.
She might know more. We need to talk to her again, without attacking her.
Oh, of course. You're right.
You will need to stay calm when we talk to Lady Margaret again.
I know. She's just so...
Infuriating, yes, but we need to know everything her husband might have revealed to her.
Agreed.
So is our only objective to talk to And open the passage in the fireplace. Okay.
This isn't him. No, my Edward couldn't have written this.
Interesting. Or is it... Oh, it's more interesting now.
It's marked somewhere around Australia or Tasmania.
What does the mark mean, do you think?
I'm not sure. But I think I've seen a similar globe in the master study. Listen to me, Lady Margaret. This is important. Rory said there is something unresolved between my father and I. Do you know what he meant?
I didn't know your father as well as I would have liked. I'm sorry,
This is not the time for secrets, Lady Margaret. Just look at what this has brought us.
I'm sorry. All that is happening, it makes no sense. All I can tell you is that your father was obsessed with the model of the castle in the master study. I have avoided that room for years.
How do you feel about your darling husband now?
David, that's not helping.
My Edward wouldn't. He couldn't have written this. It must have been Andrew, or young Eddie. Yes, that's who it was, not Edward. Not my Edward.
I know this is difficult to hear, but there is a madness coursing through the Gordon bloodline, and you know it. You've seen it tear our family apart. Andrew is the outcome of this madness, the result of what your husband did to Cecilia.
No.
No.
He would have never touched her. Never.
Would you like to sit down, Lady Margaret?
No. I'm all right. It's just... he was always good to me. He did love me. In his way.
Do you know how Andrew got through the passage in the fireplace?
No, I don't know. I thought I heard him sneaking about the Great Hall before he came into Eddie's room, but I cannot be sure.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
So, move. Stop scratching your arm. Hello. Dude. Nope. Okay. Can we? No. So, his arm is very itchy. And I don't think... He's gonna stop scratching, so I'll just end it here. I wanted to play one more chapter or so, but okay, the game doesn't want to. And it's almost 10:30 already, so not quite a 3-hour stream. 2 hours 50, and when I stop something. But anyway, we got a bit further. We didn't die as much. Only 2 times, I think, if I recall correctly. So it was a good run today. I hope next time we will finish this story, and then we'll have to think about what we're gonna play next. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you want to, follow me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Before I go, maybe I should look who's online and who we can raid. Because, you know, sometimes I forget. Okay, there aren't a lot of people online. Yeah, okay, I know who to raid. Sorry for so it was /raid. Oh, double B give oh. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye bye.